Hey Commanders, welcome back. So, I recently got the third Mark of Excellence on the T110E5, and I thought I would share my thoughts on this tank, along with the best battle I had while going for that mark. Hope you enjoy it. Let's start with the equipment. For my main setup, I'm using Bond HP, Bond Rammer, and Bond Turbo. Now, I'm not only using the best equipment in the game because I was trying to get the third Mark of Excellence. I always use it since I play 1v1 and 2v2 tournaments with the E5 to earn some extra gold from time to time, but the regular equipment works just fine too. Bond HP gives you more hit points, and that's always important for a heavy tank. The longer you survive, the more damage you deal. However, the E5 does have some issues with the ammo rack, so using experimental HP might be a good idea if you don't want to get it damaged every now and then. Bond Rammer because, obviously, the higher your DPM, the better. And Bond Turbo. It helps you get into position faster, and most importantly, it helps one of the E5's weaknesses, the reverse speed. The E5 has one of the best gun handlings among tier 10 heavies, so you don't really need something like V-stabs or improved aiming, but you can use an experimental turbo if you want a little extra help with the gun handling. For field mods, I picked all-terrain suspension to help with mobility. Just keep in mind that it makes your tracks more vulnerable. The aiming speed is already pretty good, so I went for the smaller aiming circle size instead. Better view range is always nice so you can spot for yourself, and this one is really important. The E5 struggles with reverse speed, so that plus 2 kilometers makes a big difference. And last but not least, I went with the better gun handling option, but keep in mind it makes your crew more vulnerable, so if you're not running a large medkit, you might want to skip that one. And this isn't the best battle I got. I'm playing on Fjords, winning side of this map in my opinion, against tier 9s, so it's a pretty good matchmaking. And on this side of the map, whenever I'm playing in a fast enough tank, I like to take my chances and go to the middle. I make a huge mistake here. I stopped and aimed for the Leo and I didn't notice the tanks behind me. I wasn't paying attention at the time. My team deals with the Leo, and even after stopping for a second, I'm still going to the middle. It's just me and the concept playing here, and the only dangerous enemy tank here isn't the B-set, but the concept and I have enough DPM to take care of him. The B-set just fired, and I know I can fire twice before he can shoot me back, so I'm gonna take advantage of this. In the meantime, the Selma playing up there is being annoying and he managed to do some damage. I'm trying to be more careful cause those Czech light tanks can take a good amount of your hit points if you let them. The concept takes a shot from the B-set and once again, I can shoot him twice before he reloads. But I guess the B-set knows he's dead, so he decided to use his rockets and kills the concept before anyone can help him. I'm still trying not to get shot by the Selma. I don't wanna lose any HP cause the battle is far from over. I'm just hoping any of my light tanks take care of him. Look how quickly the T-49 lost all of his HP to that Selma. I'm telling you, if you're not careful around those light tanks, you can lose a good amount of HP in seconds. Now that the whole enemy team is spotted, I'm gonna push this side so we can get the enemy tanks playing middle in a crossfire. and I'm asking for help in case a few of them come back to their base, but no one in my team comes with me. Still, I keep pushing cause I need more damage if I want the Mark of Excellence to go up. This guy was paying attention to the minimap. He knew that someone will eventually show up at their base, so he was already waiting. And I gotta be completely honest here, I had no idea what this tank was, but I thought, hey, it's a tier 9, I'm a tier 10, I'm gonna kill this guy using my superior DPM. I bounce his first shot, the second goes in, I wasn't expecting a third shot, and he bounces the fourth. I had no idea this tank has an autoloader and with such a good alpha. 4 shots of 440 alpha is a dangerous clip. I was lucky to bounce 2 of them. It was a big mistake to exchange shots with him, and because of it, I lost a good amount of HP. I'm up to 4k damage and there's still plenty of HP left in the battle. But I'm all alone and I don't know anything from the tanks playing in the middle. For all I know, they could be waiting for me. That's why I'm staying here. The T49 and KPZ are moving to this flank, so I'm gonna wait for them. Sadly, the T49 was a one-shot and the enemy E5 takes him out of the game. He is still full HP and we still don't know anything about the tanks that are supposed to be with him. And even though I got the support of the KPZ now, I'm not gonna push, I don't have the HP to do it. Thinking I'm alone, the enemy E5 tries to get close to me. And this guy makes a mistake. Notice how he doesn't try to hide his cupola with the gun, and that's something you constantly have to do in this tank to make it work. Besides the weak ammo rack and poor reverse speed of the E5, its biggest weakness is the cupola. I notice he's not trying to hit mine, so I don't try to hide it. He's aiming for my lower plate, and with the help of the KPZ, he is out of the game. The KPZ is capturing the base, and if I wasn't trying to get the Mark of Excellence, I would have captured the base with him because the game is still pretty close on HP. Instead of capturing the base, I stay in this corner hoping one of them will turn around and try to reset the base, but none of them does. And the reason I don't keep pushing is because I'm a one-shot and I don't know where the M103 is. The M103 finally shows up. Sadly, my shot is just a critical hit, but the next one goes in. And that's the game. The KPZ captures the base and I don't make it in time to get another shot. I'm sorry if this battle was a disappointment. I was hoping to get at least a 7k damage battle, or a more exciting battle. But during the session I played, this one was the highest damage I could get. I got a second class and a high caliber medal for the 6.2k damage, 3 kills and first by experience. I lost the financial report, but I doubt I made any credits with the amount of gold I fired. And that's it, commanders. Tell me what you think about the E5. Is it sitting in your garage? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.